Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. The Padres score first. It's 1-0. And now it's Austin Nola. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is popped up. Abreu hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That one misses, and that's ball one. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished. Was able.
Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Matt Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
No left fielder.
A wind in the pitch. That's outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Wander Franco stands in now and watches strike 1.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. Here's Trey Turner. That's towards center. Grisham trying to get there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. Ripped to short. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Kim into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bounce to third. Bregman to first.
Out.
That takes care of Engel. And that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And the 0-2. And ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So Jose Abreu now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Batting 7. The first
Jose Abreu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
3-0.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The lefty, the 1-0. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Corey Lee. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Out to short, Franco. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Nola batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Next offering upstairs. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. The 0-2. That's down and in.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That one misses in the dirt. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Franco in his 2nd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the next pitch is way outside.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Poppy, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. And he deals.
Ball 3.
Franco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Checks over to first, back safely. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
3-2, runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Hammered down the right field line, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. 1 runs in. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to 2nd as he advances on the throwing error.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Bregman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Out to center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. New inning getting started. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-1. A little bit low.
That's too low.
That's a little bit low. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swings through that.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
1 strike.
Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. And now it's even up.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. He reached on a walk his first time. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Lee. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings through that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Engel racing, makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The batter now is Adam Engel. High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That catches the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The wind to kick the pitch. To third, Longoria. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bronco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and fires. And that one a little bit high. Falling behind 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Three, 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Turner on third with 2 out. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And now the lefty.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Called strike right there.
Full count.
Got him. Tries to back pick him at third. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now Austin Nola. And the pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the slider catches the zone. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there, 0-1. Bogaerts who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Now it's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. And a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and Tucker is retired. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. Abreu, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Now 1-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers.
Ball inside.
Two outs.
Ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0. Inside, just missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Into left center for a base hit. Myers around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. The 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Evan Longoria. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Houston, Trey Turner now. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Check swing, went around. Now 1-2.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Booth.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Bregman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Alvarez over at first with 1 away. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball down the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That's in for a strike. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Cronenworth stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nola in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one sliced foul. In for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Leading off, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. On the ground. On to first, and Tucker is retired. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That one misses. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 strikes.
One and two here.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. So 2 down now, and here is Jake. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Michael Brantley, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2-1 now. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first. That ends the. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Brantley. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Now into the ball game on defense, Garrett Mitchell. He'll be patrolling center field. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Joe Mantiply.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the corner for a strike, 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next offering down in the dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a foul straight back. Mantiply, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Franco puts it away, and there are 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Jack Sawinski. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2 is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.